Why is the Sheretti Kabusa axis referred to as the new Lokogoma? Well, in this video, I will explain that to you. So number one is because of the affordable housing wave that is growing into this area. So a few years back, the same thing happened in Lokogoma. Houses were beginning to rise in that area, affordable housing. So people who could no longer afford the rent cost and high cost of living in the other parts of Abuja, like the Wuse and Maitama, they had to look for more affordable places. And those who are new professionals who probably relocated into Abuja that needed affordable housing to start off as they grow across the corporate ladder often started off in Lokogoma. So because of that, that same thing is beginning to happen in this axis. Blocks of flats are coming up and affordable houses are here. So people are now calling here new Lokogoma. Number two is because of the infrastructural catch-up. Okay, what do I mean by that? Now, right here in this Sheretti Kabusa axis, estates are coming up, gated and well-serviced estates are coming up, as well as good infrastructure like the road on which I'm standing now, for instance, drainages, electricity, all of these are coming up right here. And this thing happened a while ago back in Lokogoma, and it's happening here right now, making this place much more habitable. And population is slowly growing from Lokogoma into this place. Number three is because of the investors' buzz. Yes, investors often know themselves. So once they hear location is beginning to rise, it becomes something they all begin to look into so that they can maybe do a JV or whatsoever, but make sure they are one of the early people to buy into a place. And when this was happening, you know how, for instance, in Jabi, for those who know Jabi or who know Wuye, some parts of Jabi is called Jabi Dakibu, but this place is not in Jabi, it's actually Dakibu. But because Jabi is more popular, they relate it to let you know where Dakibu is. So you hear Jabi Dakibu or Wuye Dakibu. That's the same thing happening now. So because Lokogoma is more popular, as it were, than the likes of Sheretti Kabusa, the only way they can let other investors or they can communicate rightly the location where this place is by calling it the new Lokogoma. So that way it leverages the popularity of Lokogoma for them to know where exactly this place is. Now, so when they say, or when you hear new Lokogoma, they are just literally referring to the booming of real estate in the Sheretti Kabusa axis. So Sheretti Kabusa is actually the new Lokogoma. And if you want to be among those who get into this axis really early and fast so that you can reap good ROI in time to come, we actually have a beautiful property right here. It's the Highland City, where we have plots ranging from 150 square meters all the way up to 750 square meters. And with just 5.8 million now, you can lock in on the 150 square meter plot right here at the new Lokogoma. So yes, if you want to come in here early because population is growing towards here, call the phone number on your screen and we'll help you lock in on plots here and give you all of the advice you need and every single thing you need to ensure that you make good returns from this location.